This Deadlock build guide is for Mo and Krill. It's going to teach you how to farm souls as fast as possible while instantly jungling all around the map, being a huge, massive pain-in-the-butt tank for the enemy team with incredibly high area of effect DPS. Alright, I'm going to start you with the build guide, how and why to build what items we're getting, and why they are the best, most mathematically perfect choice, how the character works, and how the items and skills synergize with everything. And then finally, a full game example, a live game, not cherry-picked, I'm just going to play a game and talk over as I play, so you can see exactly how to play, what to do, and how it all comes together. Now, before I go over the items itself, I just want to show you how you can get this build on your game client. Go to Build Browser, go to Public, type in the search box, just type the word Swole, and you'll see Swole Benji YT Fast Farm Insta Jungle Tank AoE DPS. Click this little heart icon, and then it will be in your builds. And once you do that, click Queue Build, then click Auto Queue and Auto Buy. And whenever you play the game and you run by an item shop as you're playing, it will automatically buy the items if you can afford them. This little box down here will tell you how much your next buy costs, and it will light up whenever you can afford it, and your character should have a voice line saying, hey, it's time to buy some items, or something of the sort. Now, let's get into the items and why we have them bought in this exact order, because it's very important. Also, I'm going to go over the skill order. The skill order is very simple. We go Burrow first, that's your 2 skill, into the Scorn skill, into Sandblast, into Combo, and you will be fully upgrading Burrow first, and then Scorn, and then Sandblast, and your ultimate combo will be upgraded last. Very simple build order guide. Now, the reason why we do that build order is for jungling, and for speed farming, and lane harass, and tankiness, and mobility. Alright, there is no better skill order. Now, as far as items go, the very first item we're going to buy is Cold Front. And Cold Front is just a spell that you cast that's a Frost Nova around you. This synergizes with your Burrow ability because as you burrow, you can now lane harass the enemy lane opponent by running into them with Burrow, popping out, and then Novaing them, which will deal good damage, slow them down, make it harder for them to retreat. They're going to take so much upfront damage that they will not stand and fight you, alright? Now, also, Cold Front is used in conjunction with Burrow and Scorn to jungle, so it speeds up massively. By combining all 3 skills, you run into the jungle, you pop out, you Scorn, you hit your Nova, and that's going to kill the small camp immediately. I am a level 1 character. I did not even level up or upgrade any spells or items yet. And just with this Cold Front, we instantly clear small camps. Now, as you lane, Enchanter's Emblem is very important for more spirit power, spirit resist, regeneration, and cooldown reduction. It's just a really good early buy, and we don't have to buy all the piddly little 800 items yet because your lane opponents won't be able to match your overall tankiness. You are a tank character, mind you. Extra Spirit is going to increase the damage of everything you do, increasing your lane harass potential. Then you go Extended Magazine and Close Quarters, Extra Health, and Sprint Boots. These are all short, small buys, which we will be upgrading later, and it's only going to snowball our character further. Extended Magazine helps you clear medium camps by shooting the mobs. Everything else just helps you. Close Quarters is just really nice for when you dive the enemy and start blasting them in the face. Compressed Cooldown is going to be bound to Burrow, because you want to be burrowing as much as possible. And almost every time it's off cooldown, you're going to be using it, dependent on who you're against and what you're trying to do. So, now, that's the early game. You will have won your lane or lost your lane, and this is about 10, 12, 15 minutes in. Really depends on how the match is going. But you're going to start with your mid-game items. Enduring Speed is going to increase your movement speed around the map. Very important. Surge of Power is going to be bound to Scorn. This is going to increase your damage. It's going to give you fire rate, more movement speed. You're going to be casting Scorn just to move around the map faster. Superior Cooldown will help you, again, move around the map and dive and get out of combat much faster. You are entirely dependent on your cooldowns as far as how useful you are in team fights. You can, depending on how well fed you are, you can like 1v3 the enemy team, and you're going to see this later in the live section. Fortitude is insanely important because you are an in and out tank. You dive in, you do your thing, and then you get out. You don't just stay. You only stay if you're winning, okay? But because you also roam the entire map, Fortitude helps you move around the map faster. It also, when you do die of a team fight and you're about halfway dead, you back up for a bit. This thing will heal you to full health. You go back in and finish everyone off. You will outlast everyone with Fortitude. Improved Spirit for more damage. Then you start getting resistance. The enemies around this point in the game are going to start hitting you too hard, and you're going to need bullet resilience and spirit resilience to survive. But with both of these, you're nigh unkillable at this point, assuming you didn't fall behind in farm, which Mo and Krill is so easy to play that you're not going to fall behind. Next up is Point Blank. What this is going to do is lower the movement speed of anyone who dares run away from you. Titanic Magazine also lets you shoot for longer. So what this means is when you engage the enemy and you do your full little combo like this, they're slowed from your Sandblast, they're slowed from your Point Blank. They're not getting away. And especially if you ult them and hold them in place too, and then you start blasting, like every single person that you engage on, especially if they're by themselves and not hyper-fed, their instinct is to run from you. You are the scariest thing on the map to them, okay? And so they're gonna dodge roll, they're gonna slide, they're gonna jump, they're gonna try to do everything they can to get away from you. And so Point Blank is absolutely necessary to hold them down, and you can do what you want with them, okay? Now, late game, upgrade. These are all just upgrades. This is just win more items. You already pretty much won at this point, but getting Boundless Spirit, it means more spirit damage. Transcendent cooldown means faster cooldowns. Arctic Blast means that you can now do a Nova that hits way harder and freezes targets. So by freezing targets, you can hold them in place even longer. So this guy's running and now he's frozen. The freeze isn't that long, but also the slow is just better. It's more damage. It's just an upgrade. All right. Juggernaut means that you can't be slowed as much, and it's very useful, especially when you're burrowing and you use Scorn. Look at me. I am moving at 16 meters a second right now, all around the map, and I have huge resistance. And when I'm max level, I'm going to have a huge health pool. And yeah, I'm at 4.6k HP. And, you know, if I were to use these skills, you know, properly here with... Okay, we got the no cooldown back up. Yeah, look at my stats right now. I am moving at 17 meters a second. I have 72 bullet resist, 63 spirit resistance. Yeah, or 38 bullet... No, that's ammo, never mind, yeah. Okay, we're good. But we have lots of spirit damage. We have lots of ammo to sustain. We have dive potential, escape potential. You're nigh unkillable unless the enemy team dives you and counters your entire build. Spirit Overflow is huge. Now this turns you into a gun carry kind of sorta, right? Because whenever you engage the enemy like this, like they are slowed, and now we're gonna start shooting really fast. And you're just going to absolutely dumpster everyone. It also gives you more spirit for those Scorn hits that are coming back up, and so on. Finally, you're going to sell your Enchanter's Emblem. It's been a nice ride. Let's see you later for Leech. Leech is going to give you more health, more lifesteal, more damage across the board, making it so that if someone can fight back, you know, someone that's like a carry or also a tank that deals tons of damage, well, you can just face tank them and heal up because you have Scorn healing you and dealing damage. You have Burrow making you tanky and dealing AoE damage. Sandblast, they can't shoot because they're disarmed, and they can't run away because they're slowed. Your ultimate is going to hold them in place. If I'm low on health and I ult someone, I'm now healed. I'm now healed from this. And you can also Scorn them while you're ulting. I want you to just note that. While you're ulting, you can hit them with Scorn, and then you can hit your Arctic Blast, your left click, your Sandblast. You can re-burrow if they do all their jumps and catch up to them, Scorn them again. They are absolutely screwed. Mo and Krill, once he's got his hands on you, it's literally over. And this build synergizes the absolute best with all of his abilities. So now I'm going to go over how the abilities work and how the character works. Starting off, Mo and Krill's weapon is called the Yellow Canary. It is a spread shot. So you can see here that as we shoot, we launch a volley, like a kind of a circle of bullets. It's really neat. This gun is insanely easy to pelt headshots against your lane opponent. It's very easy to wear down the enemy minions, but also it's very easy to land your last hits. So if you want to do some denial, if you want to secure your last hits, this thing is absolutely easy to do. You don't have to have pinpoint accuracy. You just need to shoot within the general vicinity, Now, unfortunately, you don't have a lot of bullet velocity, so someone who is really good at the game, who is also closer to where the soul bubbles are, will kill steal you and will also, you know, secure their own kills. So you have to be close, and that's only for intermediate and advanced, you know, ranks. But for lower ranks, you can just... this is one of the easiest characters to kill steal at lower ranks. This is probably one of the best characters in the game for smurfing or just horsing around with casual players, alright? But, yeah, it's a very good gun. It's very easy to hit the enemy as well that's moving. You don't have to have the best aim. You're going to be pelting their head and so on. It's just it's got a decent amount of ammo, fire rate. Everything is just good for this weapon. It's very easy to use. Mo and Krill's first ability is Scorn. This deals damage in a circle around you, about a 10-meter circle, it looks like. And it deals damage, it heals you, it has a lower cooldown and more damage as you level it up. It also debuffs enemies that lets you deal 15% increased damage to them, and it stacks. So, you'll notice when I hit them with Scorn, you see this little icon that pops up on top of them? Yes, that's 15 now, that's 30, 45... 60, and look at the damage. Oh man, it stacks like crazy, right? And again, how high does this stack up to? Now normally you're not going to stack it this high in a sustained fight. This would take a while, but you can see it's pretty much stacking forever. 15% increased damage every single time. Like what is the enemy going to do, right? If I were to just sit here and hit it one time, 600 on a 19 stack. Now, with cooldowns, obviously, it's every about 6.5 seconds at full build, because we do have transcendent cooldown. But this is just something that you'll be popping every once in a while whenever it's off cooldown. Whenever you're in range of literally anything that can take damage, you pop it. You can use Scorn while you ult, which is really nice. You can use Scorn while you're Burrow. You can just burrow around and Scorn people if you want to. It's very versatile, it deals decent damage, it debuffs the enemy, it heals you the damage it deals. And if you hit a bunch of enemies or a bunch of creep, like a big creep wave or even the jungle mobs, you're healing. One thing to do when you're about mid to low HP in lane phase is to run up and Scorn the creep wave. Oh, I need healing, boom, done. And then you back off. It's really, really good, it gives you lots of lane sustain. It's one of the better skills in Deadlock for sure. Burrow is the next skill. This gives you move speed, damage whenever you unburrow. It displaces the enemy by knocking them up. It gives you bullet and spirit resistance. It is really, really good. Now, there is a weakness to Burrow. There is a weakness. I'm going to share with you that weakness now. Let's say I'm chasing someone and they run right here. All they have to do to get away from Burrow is jump up here and climb over this wall. Because when I'm burrowed, I can't go up walls. I wish you could. That would be so cool. But no, if I'm chasing someone, I have to go around obstacles. Like if you're running from a burrowed Mo and Krill, don't run this way. Don't do that. Instead, you would jump over this and keep going because the Mo and Krill has to go around obstacles. All right. But other than that, you can cast Scorn while burrowed. You can also cast Arctic Blast or Cold Front while burrowed. And you can also mash them off at the same time, dealing tremendous damage. It knocks the opponent up, interrupting them. And it's a big AoE circle as well. It's just insanely useful. Even if you're not using it for jungling or fighting creep waves or enemy heroes, you just use this to get around the map. It makes you faster than walking, okay? You can actually sometimes chase people down early game that are on the rails. You can go faster than the rails, and then you can pop out and then, you know, knock them off the rails, and then you can ult them, and then they're going to scream at you in chat, and it's a whole lot of fun. You want to be using Burrow almost all of the time that you can. Sandblast is your third ability. It's probably the most annoying ability to fight against. It's the most troll ability in the game. It disarms you. You can no longer left click and shoot your gun. It deals damage, though not much. It also slows move speed. It slows the enemy target. So if you sandblast them, they can't shoot you anymore. And that disarm, it lasts quite a while, all right? Like if you run into a team fight and you sandblast everyone, it gets quiet. No one's shooting at each other. That's fun, right? But it's just something you just throw out. It does have a 14-second cooldown at full build, And yeah, it stops the enemy from shooting you while you punish them. And you could throw this out in lane phase, like if they're about to get a last hit, you sandblast them, they can't secure their kills anymore, and then you pop the souls. So you kind of want to be throwing this out every time. You also want to throw this out during engages. If the enemy engages on you, you could also save teammates that are about to die by sandblasting a bullet carry and they can't shoot your teammate while they scuttle away. It's very, very useful. It's very annoying to fight against. Just throw sand in their face. Pocket sand, you know? It's really good. It's got a lot of range. It's got so much freaking range. Like look at that. You can throw sand really, really far away. It's like you don't have to be close to them. I don't know why this game lets you do it at mid-range. It's insane. It's a little busted in my opinion. Now, combo is your ultimate ability, and the enemy is very aware of what Mo and Krill can do, and so this is your range. It's pretty small. But as Mo and Krill, you have no problems getting close to people. But just note, your sheer presence will make people back off because they don't want to be grabbed by you. And whenever you grab someone, you do pull in towards you. You don't pull yourself towards them. So this can be pretty useful, especially if you're fighting under a tower or you're fighting under one of the guardians. You can absolutely set up some devastating stuff, like if the Guardian's spewing lava, you can hold them into the lava, which this thing isn't going to cast lava on me, but you can also, it's mainly used to hold down an opponent while your team just walks up and dumpsters on them, okay? But essentially, combo it deals a lot of damage, it also heals you, it has lifesteal. You also, if you kill someone with this, you get permanent maximum bonus health. Now, even if you were to get 10 kills, you know, that's 500 HP, right? So you kind of you're incentivized to get the killing blow with this, but most of the time that's not what you should do in a team fight. It's not how you should do it. What I normally do is I just initiate with it, and that makes the opponent panic so much that they don't fight me anymore. They just try to run away. But because my entire kit is for slowing them down, and I'm tanky as hell, they can't get away. The only time people have ever escaped me as Mo and Krill is if a Wraith teleports to a roof or a Mina. Or if they're a Mirage and they teleport across the map before I can stun them. That's pretty much it. That's the only, like, 3 characters that have ever gotten away from my Mo and Krill at mid-high ranks, okay? So, but yeah, you just burrow, you hit your combo, you combo them, and as you're comboing them, it's a long cast animation. You're getting your cooldowns back while you're comboing them. And so you're going to deal tremendous damage, you're going to be debuffing them. They don't have a choice. They cannot fight you. Now, unfortunately, combo does hold you still. So if you initiate a team fight, and you are the tank, so your job is to take the shots. Like, if I initiate a team fight, I'm stuck in place. The whole enemy team is going to shoot me. They're going to cast all of their abilities and their ultimates on me, and I will probably die. So you have to use this a little bit strategically. Like, it's really fun, like, if an enemy comes around a corner to try to initiate, and you use this as a stun. You use this as an interrupt. I have interrupted so many heroes' ultimates with this thing. It makes them, like, just disconnect. They will just rage quit and leave. But combo, very powerful ability. If you are in early lane phase and right when you get this unlocked and you use it on the enemy, it will surprise the hell out of them if you have the Souls lead in your lane, and your teammate can capitalize on it. So if you're a team player, you can coordinate with someone, hey, you know, I'm gonna ult, and then they're gonna be very brazen, and they're gonna dive in with you and help you get that kill. You can also burrow to different lanes early mid-game, come up on someone's, you know, flank, and then ult them, and then suddenly, you know, that lane is now won because you've killed an enemy. The people that are in that lane will thank you, and you can just burrow back to your own lane and continue roaming around. But yeah, that's pretty much combo. That's what it's used for. It's a very powerful ability. It does have a long cooldown, 68 seconds, so you're not going to be throwing it out left and right. You're going to have to use it when you feel like it. And I normally I'm lazy. I like to just use it to either secure kills, or if someone's like trying to split push, I'll come up and just use it on them, and then they're forced to try to flee, but they can't run away, and then they're dead. Then it's just free farm for you to snowball even further. Alright, so that is the skills, abilities, and items. Now let's get to the live gameplay commentary. Alright, so this is the live gameplay commentary section, and it looks like I am mid lane against Viper and Venator. His partner is Graves. Cool. So we're going to go Burrow first. And this one is like, do you ever drool on yourself? You want to wake her asleep? What? We got a little bit of early harass going on. I'm just focused on farm right now. We got Burrow. There's Venator. Let's get that kill steal. Easy first steal of the match. It's yeah, they're pushing the mobs pretty hard. I'm just stealing them every time. Graves is harassing. Is she going in? If she goes in, I kind of want... Oh, I missed the steal there. Getting shot a bit by the Venator. Don't want to get shot too much. This early, even though we're a tank, we're not that tanky yet. Alright. Yeah, Venator's... He's just dumping into us. He might have a plan, right? But the creep wave, the changes make it a little easy to sustain now. Like, harass isn't as strong as it used to be. Let's see if I can do anything here. See, and watch as they run away. They just run away. That was free damage for us, right? And yeah, he did trade me a little bit there, but it's fine. I'm a little tank. Did I get that kill steal? I don't think I did. I don't know if I did. Looks like Venator's shooting this mob, so I'm going to try to get the kill steal on that. And again, is he going to melee? No. He's just giving me free farm. Free farm. I missed a kill steal over there. That's fine. Don't beat yourself up too much if you don't have perfect play. This is my first match of the day, by the way. We got Scorn, so now we have a little bit of dive. Looks like my lane partner's a little low. Got hit by Viper there. That was a pretty big hit, but it's fine. We're going to be able to recover it. We're going to Scorn right here. We're going to hit these three. They are not kill stealing us at all. Viper is focused heavily on me for some reason, and that's fine. I'm about to get cold front, and we can just start diving. And they're pretty low. We might even be able to kill them. Do a little bit of punish there. Again, I don't want to push the lanes too much. I kind of like to play defensive. And we're pretty close. We're very close to cold front. Once we get it, the tides will change. There we go. I got 1600. We're going to go ahead and get that right now. Put it on my favorite hotkey, V. And now we can dive. We can do a dive. But where's the Viper? Let's soften up Venator a bit more. I'm reloading. I can't get that kill steal. Ooh, yeah, they're pretty low. Missing these kill steals. Is he going in on me? Okay. look at how much damage I did to him. He's forced to back. Now, my lane partner's very low HP right now. So, yeah. She wasn't able to capitalize on that. That's fine, though. We're just going to farm up. We're going to get our next buy. Now, we can also jungle. We probably should have jungled rather than tried to lane harass. Just for more money, especially because my lane partner's a little bit low right now. Try to get the HP there. Alright. We can now start sandblasting them so they won't shoot us as much. Ooh, Viper though is hitting pretty hard. Alright, so I'm going to do a little bit of jungle here. I'm leaving my lane partner out to dry a bit, but I need the money, okay? So there we go. Instantly cleared jungle. Very, very nice. Lane is... Oh, Venator's low, bro. Is she going into that? And Sandblast? Oh, I missed the combo. I could dive that if I had Burrow, but I am very low HP. Very low HP. And again, this is my warm-up game. I'm not normally ganking this early. She needs to go back, because Viper's going to throw a knife and kill her. Or whatever he throws. Acid? I don't know what he throws. We got a soul over here. Keep my eye on the Viper. Land a little bit of harass. Remember, I can turn his bullets off. Alright, we got the kill steal there. Got another Burrow. Try to get those kill steals. I also want to get some jungle steal. Venator did not go back. He is just regenerating. Okay, they're hitting me pretty hard here. And it's 1-on-2. Lane partner is coming back. I can maybe let her initiate. I can also just, you know, heal against this creep wave. I don't want to die this early, but alright. So I just used it on the creep wave just to get him cleared out and out from under the tower. We got our next item buy that's going to help us have a little bit more sustain. Not really doing the best right now. I'm at 3.4k souls, so I am beating the enemy team. Ooh. Those bear traps. Or whatever they are. Oh, man. Alright. I need to focus more on farm and less on harass. Harassing isn't going to do too much unless they're lower, and if we... Like, we would both have to dive one enemy, and it might just be a trade. Okay. He's going in. Okay, we got our ultimate, so maybe we can make a play here. And he's dead. There we go. 50 HP for me. And a free kill. We're just going to sandblast him. He can't capitalize on me being rooted there. We got our next buy. Alright, cool. Very good. Jungle is back up. And we don't have to use Burrow to jungle. We can still just shoot the mobs. We can still... There's a lot we can still do here. Let's push the tower a bit. Actually, I would rather steal their jungle. That's what I'd rather do. Ooh. The Viper is so low, though. So low. Alright, let's go for a jungle steal. Go to their jungle. It's a little risky if they hear or see me, but hey, we do it so fast. Alright. I am missing a kill steal because I face planted into the wall there. Ooh, dude, that Viper is so low, but he can root me, and if he roots me under the tower, it's over. I just need one more kill for a buy. For extended mag. So we're gonna... Let's just kill a mob real quick. And there we go, we got it. Go ahead and get extended mag. Our jungle is also back, and again, we can just Scorn into cold front and then shoot them. There we go. We gotta keep our farm up. I'm at 5.1k souls. They have an enemy silver that's at 7.1k because she's got 6 kills. Oh man, we got feeders. We got feeders. And I gotta make sure the silver doesn't roam and get even more fed. But other than that, yeah, we're doing alright. We're doing pretty good. They're hitting me pretty hard though. I don't like that. I don't like that they're hitting me so hard. But they're also pushing the mobs out. So I'm just looking at where they're shooting so I can get the kill steals. Get those secures. There we go. I did not get that. Like, I am pretty sure I can go in on Venator, but he is under his tower. I don't want to do I don't want to trade. Let's see. Alright, she is, oh, Venator's out of position. Hard. Look at him. He knows it. See, they run. They will run from you. When they see the Burrow coming, they're like, no, brother. No, brother. Right? That's how it is. Now, I'm not being very useful, but hey, I got the kill assist. You know, the Graves did her part. I'm not a very team-oriented player. I'm actually a griefer troll. Oh no, I'm rooted. And there's no one to capitalize on it. That's fine. Go ahead and just clear the tower. Give me that soul. Oh, look at Viper back. Is Viper not going to back? Okay, see you later, Viper, dude. Oops. Why? Why did he give that to me? I don't know. I don't know why he did, but hey, we just took their tower. Can I use your shop? No, of course not. Right? Alright. A little risky because there's a Vindicta in the lane now. Just slap these dudes. Just get them out of here. Get out of here. Can I steal their medium jungle? Yes, I can. I can steal their medium jungle. What are they going to do about it? Nothing. I'm Mo and Krill. Alright. Let's see. Oh, left lane. Yellow lane's getting beat up bad. We gotta farm. We gotta farm. Also, we got mid buffs now, which has been there for like 4 minutes, I'm pretty sure. Grab these. No rush. Go ahead and finish up Burrow. We got movement speed. And, oh, hello. We're just gonna sandblast you and leave. Because I'm very low HP. He's gonna throw everything at me here. I actually got way out of position. Yeah. We got dodges. We got dodges. We gotta just throw all of our dodges out. Look at that. That mid buff saved us. Ooh, close one. That is me. That is a big misplay on my part. And Viper, you know, if he was more farmed, he would have got me there, right? But hey, we're a tank. We're doing okay. I think Graves is doing okay by herself, so I'm gonna go jungle. Yeah, let's just go jungle in this lane for a bit. Get that farm up. Grab all these crates. There we go. And we're just gonna shoot these dudes. Get our buys. Alright, slap that one out. Okay, cool. Now we get back to blue. Just a quick little jungle, you know, little jungle shenanigans. And our tower's still pretty healthy. We're getting those kill steals still. They're gonna be pushing in here. That's fine. Just gonna blow them up. That's what we do. They're not gonna stay under that tower very long, right? We're gonna start getting our Scorn levels now. And yeah, they're going to be hitting me pretty hard, but hey, like, we're just going to clear the creep wave, and then what? I got my next buy here. Need to put that on Burrow. Got a jungle here to do. Didn't even Burrow. I'd rather save it for the enemies. We have a mid jungle over there we also need to do. But, yeah, let's get some farm. Push the lane just a bit. This one's... I reloaded a little early there, but it still worked. Got the mob, the creep wave to heal us. Yeah, we're just going to be jungling, doing crates, poking wherever we can. Team's not doing the best, but that's okay. I mean, our team is behind 5k souls, and I'm at 9.5k souls, so there is an enemy silver, the enemy rem. They're doing really good. It looks like we're doing urn? I guess I can escort that a little bit, right? Just a tiny bit. And yeah, she got it. There we go. We delivered the urn. Alright, cool. Now there's a Vindicta in this guy. You know, flight does counter Burrow. But if she lands and she's at... Oh, she landed. Come on. Get down here. Oh, yeah, okay. And you're dead. So, free kill. I did my part. I'm going back now because mid lane is being pushed. And again, I don't even have mobility yet set up. I am still roaming a little bit slow. Hey, we got a jungle here to do, so we'll just go ahead and get in position and hit all of these guys. I don't have cold front, that's fine. The small camps still die. And yes, I'm aware that I should probably line of sight these guys while I reload. It's fine. Don't worry too much about it. We're gonna Scorn, take a little baby one. Go ahead and just cold front that, pop some crates. And they got green lane now. Blue lane's still standing, but not for long. Rem is now there, and my lane partner's probably feeling the heat, so let's see if I can go just bully Rem, I guess. I can bully him, hell yeah, let's go. Look at that, he is... Where are you going? He's gonna burrow. I can't catch this. I'm pretty sure I don't catch this. And, oh, I am in trouble, but I have Burrow, it's okay. I have Burrow. I have no tower to defend me, but Burrow... Oh, did she ult? She did ult. Well, doesn't matter. Burrow... I'm making a lot of mistakes in this vid. That's fine. I don't like to show you, oh, this is my best match. No, I like to show you the worst matches. Alright, so now we have Surge of Power on Scorn. There we go. And, yeah, blue lane's getting its crap pushed in, but we got all of our cooldowns. We can jump in and see what we can do here. That silver is... just, it's armed. Alright, yeah, let's clear the creep wave. Let's, we sandblasted and we hit nobody. Ooh, he's getting lifted. Okay, Venator is definitely weak. No, I was gonna grab him. Hey, that's fine. I can burrow. We can do a little bit of burrow. I didn't mean to open my shop menu. Alright. We gotta kill her. I have to hold her down. Everybody beat her. Yeah. Can I get that? No, I don't think I got that, but that's fine. See, we took her down. Team fight. We did it, boys. We're such a good team. Alright, let's heal up a bit here. And the jungles will start scaling as time goes on, so that's why we have to do certain item buys to retain power. Now, I'm using Burrow just to get into this lane faster. Also, you can get some crates along the way. Looks like the pockets here. That's fine. I'm just gonna do a little bit. I do have a buy. I do have a buy, and there's also a jungle here. I'm gonna... Yeah, we'll just do it like this. We'll just do it lazy. Out of order, but it's fine. You don't have to hit your skills in order. It's just, you know, it just came off cooldown. Whatever. Okay, guys. Alright, item shop. Let's get cooldown. Superior cooldown. There we go. And now Fortitude. Once we get Fortitude, we're going to be zipping around the map. We're going to be just moving real quick. Alright, it's in 10 seconds. We got buffs coming up, so I'm already in position here. Grabbing these. We got 5 more seconds. I'm going to grab this buff. And Pocket's in trouble, but the buff calls my name. I'm being a greedy boy. Alright, there it is. Bullets. Let's see if I can save Pocket, because he's... Oh, it's Venator. Hello, Venator. Whoopsie. Whoops, you're dead. You died before I could grab you. Oh, well. Also, the jungle camps are just, you know, they took a little bit of collateral. Might as well clean them up. What am I? I'm at 4-0 right now, so I'm doing pretty good. Alright, yes, I see green is being pushed. That's okay. We're just going to jungle. We're not going to worry too much about it. Also, you can reload while you're doing your Burrow animation to save a little bit of frames. Alright, yeah, green is in a little bit of trouble. So let's rotate. Let's rotato potato. We're gonna have our Burrow. Let's go. Let's get in there. Hopefully the Vindicta has landed. The Vindicta, she has landed. And you're dead. And you're dead. Yep, see ya. What do we got here? Oh, she ulted, I ulted. That's an ult trade. We're gonna also sandblast her so she can't be clawing us. We're gonna scorn. And she thinks that she's got this. I don't have close whatever yet. I'm gonna knock her up. I'm gonna scorn her again for that extra damage boost. And she is dead. Now, it took all of us to take her down because she is farm. But I am now matching her farm. Their top player, I'm matching her. Right? Even though she has 10 kills, okay? And I only have 5. I am matching her in farm. This is the power of jungling, okay? This is why we do what we do. And look how fast we jungle now. We are speed clearing, right? Now, I still don't want to do the big camps. I'm actually gonna... Oh, there's a Viper. Let's get them. We're just gonna... Oh, yeah, there's a lot going on here in mid. And, you know, we just fell into this, right? McGinnis is gonna hold them down. And they're gonna hold me down. So I'm just gonna back off because they're gonna dump damage onto me if I, you know, sit here. So maybe I don't back yet. Fortitude would be nice to heal me up. If they push in, I sandblast, right? That's the plan. That's the play. And I have Burrow up. Let's see if I can catch somebody like Rem here or Venator. Look at them. They're all going to just run away. Now, I'm going to hit them and run. I'm going to hit them and back off. You hit and run. I got an assist there, so someone did die. But we also need to, you know, focus on our farm. So we're going to go jungle now. And I got a few seconds until Burrow is up, you know. And yellow lane is juicy. Yeah, there's a team fight going on in mid, again, but there's more money to be made in yellow lane, so that's where I'm going. Okay, my team rotated yellow, so they got the money. I'm just going to go ahead and get our gear upgrades and see if my team wins the fight. They're kind of losing it, that's fine. Don't worry too much about it. Green lane is pushing pretty soon, so we're going to rotate to there, and there's no one there, so I can get all the farm to myself. There's also an urn. Team fight was lost in mid because I wasn't there, that's fine. Don't worry too much about it. Looks like the silver is back up to having more... The enemy silver has more souls. That's fine. Just going to go ahead and dumpster these mobs. Do some little jungle here real quick. Grab some crates. They can't parry for the life of them.
Broadway is under attack.
Well, that's good then. More melees, I guess. Alright, there we go. Do more jungle. Look how fast we clear that. Get the crates. And, yeah, there is a big team fight in mid. I can push green right now. So I think I'll just do that. I'll just push green, do some jungles on the way back. Right, there we go, pushing green. We got some more mobs here. We're just gonna Scorn, you know, Nova, get the crates. Alright, so that's pushed. We got jungle up here to do. Go ahead and learn Sandblast. Hit these guys. Even without Cold Front, look how much HP that we do to them. Got the little baby camp down here. Go ahead and knock that out. Go and just again, left click. They're dead. There is a machine, some crates, Sinner's Sacrifice. Go ahead and nab it real quick. And in 1 minute, mid buffs are back up. So I'm kind of wanting to hang out around mid so I can nab at least one of those. Now this is the enemy jungle, so I'm gonna like half do it, right? And just leave the big one alive. Because I don't want to sit here and face tank it right now. We got 30 seconds until that camp comes up. If I jungle this, it's a little risky because they can hear me, and also I think Pocket's rotating away. He's like, help me. No, Pocket's in their back line doing something. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm... Let's see, what's our plan here? The plan is to delay install the game as long as possible. Alright. We got 10 seconds until the mid buff pops up. Which I'm just going to go ahead and smack that one time, and then I'm going to return back around. And yeah, I really want my mid buffs. They're as good as a 3200 item, okay? Especially the health one plus. Oh, baby. Right? Now at this point, I've got the mid buff. I'm pretty fed. There is a Sinner Sacrifice there, but I want to try a backline. I want to get some backline action. So let's see. Oh, Venator, see ya. Free money, baby. Oh man, poor I should have just ulted him for that 50 HP, right? But nah, we don't need to. Oh, dude, he just turns a corner and then he's just dead. It's so funny. Oh man, playing Mo and Krill, you get to be a little terror. You get to be a little nightmare creature. And yeah, we have some buys to get. We don't have all of our flex slots, unfortunately. So that's gonna be a problem. We're more fed than what we can do. Alright, we actually just got another flex slot, so we're good. We're good now. I complained literally 2 seconds before the problem fixed itself, I guess. Alright. Kill the little babbies. Or just weaken them enough so that I can just scorn them all like that. There we go. What's going on the map? Green is getting pushed, and I really want to go defend that. I really do. But we also have this mid. No one got this mid buff either? Okay, I guess I'll take its movement. Movement saved our butts earlier. And yeah, we're not gonna like use the rails. We're just gonna cut across the middle here, grabbing crates along the way. Maybe there's a jungle there, but we can always come back to that. The lane is way more juicy, and I really don't want someone to just run up to the lane and backdoor it and kill the Guardian. So here we go. Scorn into Nova, and they're dead. It's that quick to defend. Now we have all the jungles in this lane to do as well. And Scorn is already off cooldown, so there we go. Bopping these guys real quick. Once we get done with this, the lane will be, there's mobs there to kill, so let's go ahead and get them. And again, we don't have the fastest mob clear speed with our left click, but everything else is just real fast. See, look, it's just boom, gone, dead. And we have 8,000 right now with 1.6k, so if we were to get ganked and lose 1.6k, that would suck. But I'm Mo and Krill. Who's gonna stop me? Nobody on the enemy team can one-on-one me. If the whole team dives me, I can still probably get away. So I'm gonna be like, they're all busy in mid, so I can push this. I can absolutely push this, and I can just run up and cast spells on it, and yeah, who cares? I can face tank the lava. It's not that bad. It's really not that bad. We can scorn it again. And there you go. Even more money. Done. Now, I really want my buys, and I'm just going to go back to base. I'm not going to go to the item shops in the middle, even though I could. I'm just going to go back to base and spend all of our casheronis. Alright, there we go. Look at that. See, my build guide, it auto-buys for you. It's so nice. Our next buy is at 4,800, which is just a few jungle camps. It's really not that bad, right? And look, this is a big jungle camp. We're at 23 minutes in. And yeah, we don't deal the most damage here. But we don't die either from this, right? So I'm just trying to equally kill all of these dudes. We're going to go ahead and dive, and scorn, and spin. And yeah, it does take time, but we can slap this one. We can probably just melee this one down too. There we go. So big camp done. A little bit slow there. We still need a few more items to make it really work. But other than that, the medium camp's still very, very easy to do. Just left clicking and they're dead, right? Looking at the map, the most money is jungle right now. There's not too much going on. They are pushing mid. They're pushing blue right now. Alright, there we go. Go ahead and kill this. Melee, there we go. Also that one. They're all still alive. Venator has died so many times, and he's one of their weakest characters. Well, actually, the Viper is their weakest character, supposedly. But man, he's got 8 deaths. So I feel like I could just farm him for max HP if I want, right? But yeah, they're coming to blue here, and well, I mean they're not there, but I'm still using Burrow just to get around, just to move around. Let's see. Yeah, there's Venator doing Venator stuff. What if I back off and make him confident? Like, oh, you scared me, bro. Insta jungle there. Go ahead and start working on these guys here. And yeah, there's Viper too in mid. And there's a Wraith. How is our Wraith doing? 21 souls, 21k? I'm at 31k souls, by the way, at 24 minutes. I just want to point that out. We have 15 seconds for mid buffs, so I'm going to go ahead and rotate there and get ready to... Who's shooting me? I don't... Are they going to follow me? Well, whatever. Are they going to follow me? That would be so funny if they tried to fight me. Let's get movement. There we go. Alright. So, we're going to go ahead and just go to the other one, which is spell power, which is really nice. Again, I'm just controlling those mid buffs. They're freaking items. They're like worth items. Alright, there we go. And spell power. We have insane map mobility. I am like 200 away from our next buy, which is a pretty good one. It's the spirit one. So, just gonna go ahead and get that real quick. Go ahead and pop just everything. Done. Alright. Grab crates. Always be grabbing crates because those are perma buffs. Alright, there we go. Boundless Spirit done. Next up is Transient. What is that? Transcendent cooldown. That's the word. 3,200. Pretty quick. We'll get that one. Alright. Just gotta keep jungling. And by the way, when we're jungling, it's denying the enemy jungle. So there you go. Now, I know I could be getting more farm if I'm killing, but that also ends the match faster, which we don't want to do. We're making a video of how easy and awesome and powerful and OP that this build is. That's the whole point. Let's bonk the center sacrifice a bit, and then we will just blow these dudes up. There we go. Go ahead and reload while we smash. Alright, cool. We maxed out our Sand Blast now. Go ahead and get these bozos farmed up. Alright. Killing this thing. And I could Sandblast if I want, but like there's really no reason to. There we go. We can just left click and kill the big camps now. Alright, more crates. More jungle, more farm. Jungle up here. And if you're brand new, learning where all the jungles are at, it's a little bit of a pain in the butt at first, but then it's not so bad. Alright, and my team is like, they're pretty much winning, right? You can see that, like, if I truly wanted to bully, like, most of their team, I could just straight up face tank all of them at this point, maybe. We need 200 more. 200 more, right? Alright, that's 70. And, oh, yeah, here we go. Alright. There we go. Now we have Transcendent Cooldown. Well, we don't have it. We're about to buy it. Jump down the little hole. Boom. Got it. And I could probably solo mid-boss too at this point if I wanted to. But, the enemy like, going to mid-boss will aggro everyone to go mid and stop what they're doing. Like, right now they're pushing the right lane, the green lane. Oh no, my team is dying. I'm waiting for them to start complaining that I'm not in team fights. I love trolling, dude. Oh man, I think they're just happy I'm just running around and doing stuff. I don't know. Next buy is Arctic Blast at 4,800. Not the biggest upgrade. It's an upgrade. It's just not that important really. But it's all right to get. You know, it's decent. It'll help jungle a little bit faster. And put a little baby one there. Boom. Alright. It's hard for me to pay attention to chat and do YouTube at the same time. Okay. Jungle creeps in here. Blue's getting pushed in. Fine, let them, whatever. I can't get there in time. Also, the whole enemy team's there. Let them have it. Screw it. I'm jungling, bro. I'm jungling right now. There is a shit. Dude, I haven't seen Shiv the whole match. But he's there, he's got 28k souls. I'm at 37k. Nothing to fear. Alright, maybe I backdoor now. Maybe I go do a little bit of mid-team fighting. And, I don't have that many souls anyway. I'd lose 1,000 if I die, but the risk of dying as Mo and Krill is, like, low. Hello, gamers. Okay, we're just gonna clear the mob there. And you're sandblasted, by the way. Just gonna slow you down. Let's go ahead and beat on you. Hit him with a Scorn. Look at how much health I healed from Scorn. Oh, jeez. Here, let's knock up the carries. Sandblast the Vindicta, making her completely useless, but she's also just dead. I'm gonna get a cold front here. Missed it. Oh, yeah, you're dead. Alright. That's a team wipe, right? As long as I just show up for work, you know, no one really minds. Yeah, I'm here. I'm Mo and Krill. What's up? I clocked in. I did my jump part. I'm going on break, guys. I'm going on break. Oh, man. Get mid-boss. Get mid-boss, guys. Nah, I'm jungling, bro. We jungle. I hate that Scorn doesn't break crates. They really should fix that. I don't know why it doesn't, but whatever. Oh man, and we could burrow and do crates, you know, just burrow and smash crates. Maybe they're like, Burrow's so good at crate smashing that, you know, we should just not let Scorn also do it. The Rejuvenator's descending, brother man Bill. It's descending, alright. Oh boy, it's descending right over my house. Alright, alright.
You ready, Maurice?
You ready, Maurice? It's high noon. Same voice actor, by the way. If you didn't realize that, just saying. Oh, man. See how this kit works? It's so good. You just delete everything, and it's so fast, and you make so much souls, and the enemy can't do anything. Like, I'm trying to get full build for the video. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. My team's, they're doing alright, right? They're doing okay. They're doing their part, you know, as they say in Starship Troopers or whatever. Alright, give me that center sacrifice. Come on, three lucky sevens or whatever. I don't think it really matters what it rolls. I think that's just an animation.
They only have one shrine left.
They only have one shrine left, partner.
Low.
One day they're gonna sell announcers,
Fighting, Maurice.
just like in Dota. Once the game is more, you know, Main Street, and, you know, they've monetized it and all that crap. Just a heads up. Just a heads up. I have cleared so much of the mid jungle. Oh, mid buffs are up. I'm a little late on that one. It looks like Pocket, I guess, grabbed the other one, so I'm gonna grab this one, even though it's a bullet one. I don't need bullet. Still grab it anyway. But we gotta get those crates, man. Crates versus non-crates. Ooh, yeah. He's smashing. Alright, go in down here. I failed to slide down the stairs. Arctic Blast. There we go. We got it. Next up is a very minor upgrade so we don't get slowed as Juggernaut at 4,800. We're already over halfway there. And, yep. The team is doing their part. We're jungling because why not? We're at 43k souls. So we have the big soul pile. We haven't died once because we're Maurice and Krill. Mo and Krill. Why'd I use his full name? I don't know. Is he in trouble? How dare you use my full name? Krill is the small guy. Mo is the big boy. Just in case you're wondering if you haven't figured it out yet. Alright. Yeah. I can just go mid and, like, win. Why don't we just do that? Oh, don't get full build, huh? See who I can bully here. Oh, look at Vinay. Ooh, how about I bully the little cat creature? Yep, gotcha. Ooh, he's dead. Oh man, sucks for him. Get that kill steal, dude. No one. Look, I have my cooldowns back again. Oh, I'm the only one left alive. Let's Oh, hello. Yeah, I can absolutely fight you if I want. Okay, maybe. Here, let's freeze you. And schwip around the corner. Schwip down the stairway. 2 seconds, I have Burrow. I'm not worried. Yep, see ya. Let's see if they got... Look, the whole team's on my butt. Whole team's on my butt. Let's see if they can get me. Oh, man. They might. They actually might. Yeah, they got me. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Look at the damage. Look how long it took them. Alright. Oh, man. I have actually... Oh, 80 seconds. I wasn't planning on doing that. I should have just kept jungling, but whatever. Oh, man. Now, would Juggernaut have saved me there? Less slow resist would have meant I could have gotten away from that. I guarantee you, if I had Juggernaut, they wouldn't have been able to get me, okay? But Spiritual Overflow, ooh, that's just more... I can shoot at you and stuff. And then once I get Leech, it's one-on-ones, it's over, right? But, yeah, look at the damage. Damage by hero. No, that's... Damn it. This thing doesn't work. Current life. There we go. So, I don't know what this is just the jungle creeps damage. That doesn't matter, right?
See the enemy.
But, well, we do have one death. You aren't invincible, so maybe don't go dive into the enemy territory without Juggernaut, because that's slow. Like, I was getting slowed the whole time, okay? And, yeah, they were doing pretty good, you know, keeping up with me. And you could be like, why don't you turn around and fight? Well, it wouldn't have mattered. There's too many of them. If I go indoors, it can kind of limit the Vindicta a bit. But other than that, everyone else is going to get me anyway. But yeah, by the way, the Silver has 26 kills now. And I was beating her on farm until I died, by the way. I just want to point that out. I was beating her on farm until I died. Alright. But yeah, she's their killer. Like, that's their carry. Everyone should just build around stopping her, right? If they care. I don't really care. But I'm gonna go ahead and do some jungle here. Get our damn Juggernaut. And yeah, the big camps, we're not clearing it as fast as we would like to, but it's still pretty quick. Right, there we go. And now we got it. I don't know why I parried. Fat finger. Is someone leave? Oh no, the Viper left. Why? Why'd Viper leave? That's lame. Alright, well, I guess I should just end the match now. There's no one here. This is solo. Let's jump on Vindicta here a bit and just see what we can do. There we go. Not too much because there is the Silver who is mega fed. But I can just harass and they're gonna back. Oh, here they are. Hello, gamers. Hello, gamers. Once again, Vindicta's dead. She's gonna werewolf. I'm just gonna blow smoke in her face. That's fine. She ults. I'm gonna ult match. I can't ult match because she's got, well, that ability. There we go. Now, I have Burrow. This time, she can't slow me. I'm gonna go back in. Maybe I go back in. Yeah, there we go. And you're, okay, you're not leaving. And frozen. There we go. Got her. Now, you know, at the same time, even though, like, she just did the same thing that I did. She was 1 versus 4ing the whole team, right? And she's the only carry, so now that she's dead, the rest of their team can't do anything, but they have a lever too. No, Viper's back. He's back somehow, and it still says the match can be abandoned without penalty. Okay. Anyway, I don't want to end it. I want to get full build. So I could just show you how the full build, you know, works. He says he got AFK kicked. Whatever, dude. Don't go AFK, I guess. Alright. We jungle. We jungle him. Once we get, spirit, whatever this, what is this called? Spiritual overflow. The jungle gets even faster. But at this point, it's a little redundant, you know. We're at endgame. Don't really need to be jungling anymore. Probably just go mid and win, right? But Silver's coming up in like 10 seconds, and she's gonna wipe my team, and then they're gonna push back, and yeah. Max, by the way, hit level 35 at 37 minutes. Would be more farmed. Okay, team 1, whatever. I'm 9-1 with 9 assists, 50k souls. I didn't get souls lead because I died, and dude, this Silver has 27 kills, bro. So look how much souls that I can farm. Graves MVP, huh? Really? Whatever. Most ability kills. Is that so? I didn't even get key player, but yeah, 50k souls with only 9 kills versus their 27 kills and 50. Bro, I'm just trying to show you. This build is dirty. It slaps. It's wild. All right, go give it a try. Go play it. Right. It's an absolute banger of a build. Here it is once again. I'm Swole Benji. Thanks for watching. As always, your bro, stay swole. Man, I haven't said that phrase in a while. And, oh, man. Listen, I read every comment, okay? Every single comment. I have no life, no friends, no family, no life obligation. I just make YouTube videos until the meteors hit or whatever is going to kill us all. And with that said, there's one thing I'm going to ask of you, and that is to click the video on the right side of your screen, right over here. If you don't click it, then if you have neighbors and they have dogs, they're going to bark for hours and annoy the hell out of you. Sorry.